Yo.
What's happening?
Hey, can you hear me?
All right, man. What's happening, man? How y'all doing?
What's
Let's
up,
ease
fellas?
back into this shit.
Hey, everybody.
Yo, let me ask y'all something, man. How do y'all feel about like the whole NPC movement? Y'all seen that?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
What you mean you get it? Like
I get why they doing it.
for money?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can understand why people doing it. I don't really get the appeal of people that watch it.
That's what's weird, I guess.
But I can definitely understand why somebody would do it. It's like when people sit down and watch like them mukbangs. I don't get the appeal. People watch it.
That's true. Mukbangs, what's that other shit? The ASMR.
Hey, is it? Yeah, I don't get it.
That's weird to me too. That NPC shit is super weird. Like weird. Like they really be committed. That one chick, she is super
Which one? The black chick?
structured. Yeah.
Have you seen the Asian girl?
Nah, I haven't seen that. I seen.
Man, that shit weird as hell. The Asian girl look crazy. She look just like you know how your game go on, like you got your controller just sitting there and the person just be doing some random shit. She be in there like this, and she look just like like a game character. She look crazy. I'm gonna find her one day. She look crazy.
Yeah, I want to see her. I seen the Spider-Man dude.
Yeah, I saw him get.
He was about to get active, right?
Yeah, he was about to get loose on somebody.
So yeah, I don't know. Y'all would you do that?
Bro.
Would you do it?
I could. Yeah. I get up there and start cutting up.
Hey, you remember the dudes you used to show me all the time? And he just be standing there.
Oh yeah.
Was that what he was trying to accomplish?
I don't know. But that was funny though. That dude would do that for hours.
Somebody was doing that, like just.
He was like, he was
dressed
dancing.
up, and he wasn't even really dancing.
Nah,
it just
it was
be
weird. It
like
was funny
he
though.
had a glitch in the matrix or something. But
I got them people too that be
thought it
doing
was
like
like-
the glitchy, like you a glitchy robot person.
I think this is people adapting to change.
What do you mean by that?
Like shit is like like you say you get why people doing it. They found a lane and it's like, oh.
Yeah, I don't think they doing it because they know other people getting paid for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's an adaptation.
Yeah, but I don't know why they getting paid for that.
I don't either. That's
the thing. Why are people paying to watch this?
But look at some of the youth, even young adults. They I know you've seen it. They'll watch, instead of playing the game, they'll watch other people play the game. I even found myself doing
I
it
be doing
sometimes.
that.
I do that shit sometimes.
I do be doing that. And them people be entertaining though. Especially the game you play, so you might be catching like some little techniques from them. And then sometimes they just be entertaining. People be funny stuff they be doing. I be doing that.
You don't think this is similar to that?
I really don't know. I don't know. I think it's weird.
Shit is super weird. Shit is super weird.
I think people's easily amused. So like if they see somebody doing that, it's very awkward, weird. So now you're asking yourself the question, same reason why I would be sitting there like, what is going on here? And then once you sit there and start watching, now you want to be part of the trend. So now you donating, you doing whatever. I don't know how that works. I think they get paid for like every time them little icon things pop up, they get like a donation of some kind for that.
It's
So
kind of
like when
like
they be like, "Thank you for the rose," and they
That
be doing all the ice cream.
That dictates what they
The
doing,
amount of money
right?
they get, cause they be asking for like they put the hat on them and all that. I think that's like money then sitting there, or like a donation of some kind. Cause you
so
got
it
to
ain't
buy
the-
them gifts.
it's not direct like donation. How like if you watching like somebody on YouTube and you can send like a what do they call that shit?
I don't know. I ain't never used no TikTok live, do nothing, so I don't know.
It's different. I think you'll see a lot more like what we deemed as weird. You're gonna see a lot more of those. That type of action going on.
Because the AI, the black AI chick, I know she was one of the most popular ones doing it. But she popular for doing something else too.
Yeah, she got like an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go over there on Twitter, you see her doing some other different type of stuff. Yeah.
You been on there?
Oh, I had to see what's going on. I had to see what the NPC was working with.
Oh, yeah, see, she got a Reddit. You know all that shit be on
It
Reddit,
ain't
right?
bad neither. She ain't bad at all.
Speaking of AI and weird shit, you know AI. Y'all seen what AI is? So AI is creating like porn, right? But it's not real. It looks real, but it ain't real people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Y'all know that?
No.
Yeah. But it
What
ain't
you
real.
mean? Look, it's like a
So it's like
a,
deep-
hentai. Is it?
Deep fake type shit.
Oh,
Oh damn!
And so they creating that, but they also creating the child.
nah, that's dirty.
Yeah.
Can you go to jail for that?
I guess if you you know what? That's a great question.
Yeah, how does that
Because if you looking at, let's say it was a pervert out there looking at it, but it's AI generated, they can be like, well, this is
It's
AI.
like no, ain't no victim.
That is wow. That's a good question.
I wonder how that worked though. I feel like this should be some kind of illegal.
But yeah, that's what's happening, man, out here.
That's-
AI is creating,
That'll be a court case in the near future.
of course, a lot of this shit with the AI is about to be. That's why they asking for it to like some legislation, like slow down. They was at remember.
It's too late.
They-
I mean,
It is.
they still trying to work on it.
It's too late.
because it's
they
a
should have
slippery
never let
slope.
it out like that. And now you got the Wild Wild West. It'll probably take a few years before they get it together.
All right, man.
And
what
there's
else?
gonna be somebody that's cold on the black market, running everything.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be them.
Yo, moving along. What do y'all think about that chick, the little white girl, white woman, Bobby? The what's the podcast called?
I don't know what it's called. I know what
Really
you're talking
good
about.
podcast. Really good podcast. Bobby,
I love her.
Ball Talk.
I ain't never watched it. I'm just trying to figure where the fuck she come from.
That's why I was asking.
Yo,
Like,
where did she come from?
So
She came
they-
out of nowhere.
well, yeah, they say she was a TikTok star, right? Well, it's not star, but she was popping on TikTok.
I seen she had like 1 million something subscribers. I was like, what
So-
the hell?
With all that, you saying where she came from, and I agree with you. I kind of like that brand of satire, that comedy, sarcastic shit. But like she came and like took Funny Marco whole swag.
You know, but then like Funny Marco must be complicit with it.
She did. Her
Yes, he
first
did.
episode or second episode was Funny
Yeah.
Marco or something like that, right? But they calling her an industry plant because she seemingly came out of nowhere. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think like
feel-
certain people get set up in these industries
yeah.
for?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's what it seemed like. I just watched her. When y'all came over, I was watching her with Mark Cuban.
I
See,
don't
and
watch
that's-
all her interviews.
That's what I'm saying. For us to be saying where she come from, and she ain't even. She going to get the A-list stars to come sit down and
She
talk
got
to us.
Drake,
That's the
Funny
thing.
Marco,
How she get these people to sit down here for no name?
Lil Yachty. Mark Cuban's a billionaire.
He got mad.
Billionaire.
Stuff
He
be
had
doing.
like you don't see Mark Cuban doing no shit like this. He's a billionaire, which means he doesn't have a lot of time.
Right.
Sat down for an hour interview of them just
bullshit,
talking about
man.
nothing.
with no shoes on.
Dirty feet.
That's wild.
That floor. Where were they at?
I
Like,
don't
that
know.
floor was dirty as hell because her socks
Why
was
are her
dirty.
socks like that?
Her socks are super dirty and his feet was super dirty.
Wow, like you ain't got no
That's
like. Why would you
crazy.
even let it be like that?
Yeah, like
Why you be like, hey, cut? I ain't know my feet looking like that. Like, let me wash these off or do something about that.
he a billionaire.
Cut my
dog.
feet
He don't
out the
give a fuck
picture.
about none of that.
I mean, well, I get it.
That shit was kind of. It was. Like I said, I like her and her brand of sarcasm, whatever that is, that dry comedy shit. I like that, but I want to know how she got set up. Like,
I don't know. That's crazy.
how did that happen?
I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know, but I do think she might be
A
an
plant.
industry plant.
Is the motherfucker even real? Y'all seen her doing anything else besides
NPC.
sitting on that couch?
Say she came from TikTok, man.
Now, apparently, she was, from what I heard, because I kind of wanted the same thing. Like, where this girl come from? Like, you just come out of nowhere.
And she has like comedian in her bio, I think.
Yeah,
Her
I
bio.
know she do like some stand up sometime, and then she said she had like a big like mom TikTok like for the mother because she got like two or three kids, something like that. So she was doing that. I guess
she
she
just
had a
had
bunch
one.
of followers from that. But I was like, would you just come out of nowhere? But I mean, I like it. I think it's fun. This shit hilarious to me anyway.
It ain't funny, ha, but I get it. I like it. It's like
Yeah, it's like
it's that witty,
it's that awkward.
awkward shit.
It's
I like that.
moments that's weird as hell. Like even the one she did with Yachty, I thought that shit was funny as hell.
Cause Yachty was like, it's even funnier when they like end on it, end on it like
Like they
joke.
like going back and forth
Yeah.
with her. That first one she did, homeboy seemed like he was like his feelings was hurt that she was treating him like that.
Yeah, some
With the
people
white
be like,
dude.
yo, what? Like, what's wrong with you? And she ain't the only one that does that. Like you got Funny Marco. What's that other the white guy? He had a mullet. He kind of like
Theo,
Yeah.
I think his name Theo Vaughn. I think
yeah, he's like that.
that dude funny too.
Yeah, I like his interviews too. So industry plant, maybe. Seems
How
like
you think that work though? How y'all think industry plans work?
I think they come to you with an offer.
Think they
But
make
why
them-
though? Why you
Put them together.
know,
in
maybe your
back of that
bloodline.
lab.
in the lab?
Yeah.
NPC style.
You think that lady that runner? You think she was an industry plant? It just didn't work out.
Who?
Somalian runner.
Nah, that wasn't an industry plant.
Talking about on the track. That shit was crazy. Yo, the actual runner that lost got smoked. There was
What
a
you
lady
mean?
in front of the one that was in front of her.
Oh, like the real
The
runner.
real runner got
Oh.
smoked, but she got obliterated. That shit
I mean,
was
she
crazy.
was like jogging at that point. You think it's like you think nepotism plays a part? Like, what makes somebody pick you? Be like, I'm gonna make you a star. You just got to do what I tell you to do. Like, it got to be something about you, right?
She was related. What I read, she was related to somebody in the government, and
Oh,
they
shit. Well.
needed to send somebody.
That's like
And they was like, "Hey, you want to go?"
your boy Adam 22. You know, he comes from like a privileged background.
don't know
His
shit
father
about
clicked
Adam
in with
22.
Bill Clinton.
I started watching him a while ago. He started being a little, I don't know. He got a little weird.
Speaking of like, his father's clicked in with Bill Clinton. So,
Adam 22 there? I ain't know that.
speaking of like politicians and shit, what do y'all think about Obama's chef? Think he saw something he wasn't supposed to see?
His what now?
Heard something he wasn't supposed to hear?
Who?
Obama's chef.
He knew something.
Oh, he got killed, right? You know,
They say he
He said
drowned.
he drowned, but he was an excellent swimmer.
He was. They said he didn't know how to swim. Then
8 feet of water.
Some videos came out of him doing backstroke, side strokes, left stroke, right stroke in the water.
yeah, I don't know.
He drowned in 8 feet.
I
Then they
thought
said it was 4
he-
feet.
Damn.
I thought they said he wasn't working with them at the time, was
former chef.
he?
is
Yeah,
what they
like he
said.
worked with them
He
before.
was
But
out,
he was at their
out
house.
there in Martha's Vineyard.
He was at their house or something. I think.
Oh, I don't know too much about him.
So y'all don't think nothing about that?
I don't know. I don't know anything to think about it.
They
I
showed
don't
pictures.
know.
They showed pictures of Obama with he had like a black bruised eye, band-aids on his fingers. Like after that, I guess they was trying to insinuate something, but I don't know.
Think Obama did it himself?
Yeah, I don't think so, but I think it's fishy.
Yeah.
Y'all see the interview of the dude that he's friends with the Clintons, and the interviewer asked him about it's like 47 people that were close to the Clintons that have either died from suicide or have been in like accidents and died.
You had 47?
It's like 47 close people, not people they knew, but people that they were like.
Bro, that's a
They asked the dude, and the dude like went off.
I think you might want to
That's
start
a
talking
big
about
number.
them. Yeah, why we talking about
Oh yeah, we don't got. I'm
We
just
ain't
saying.
trying to
Did
be
you see
50.
the interview?
about to be 50.
That's a big number.
Yeah, what? 47?
It was a lot of people, bro.
Oh, no, I don't know nothing about them. I love them.
It was a lot of people.
Oh man.
Hey, see, I was minding my business. I ain't got nothing to do with them
we
folks.
mind our business over here. We just talking about it because it's a podcast. We don't know nothing.
Speaking of government, though, while we on it, y'all know they came out with all this alien stuff. I want to know why don't nobody care. I don't. I thought I would, but I don't. It's
You
like,
know why they
man,
doing that now, though? You know why? I'm conspiracy theory, man. But you know why they saying that? There was a dude that used to work in the government. I forget his name because I don't, But he said years ago, he was like, yo, what they're going to do is they're going to fake alien invasion using the hologram technology that they got.
They got a name for that.
The blue beam.
Blue bean here.
They're gonna fake a alien invasion and or the second coming of Christ. They're gonna fake that. So he was saying so what he's saying is they're gonna end up faking that in order to usher in the plan for the one world government and all this, right? So to get everybody on one accord, because when you got a outside threat, everybody seems to come together for that one cause, right? So that'll get everybody on the same page for them to usher in their plan for the one world government, whatever. So that's what he was saying. So what's happening now is what he's saying is they're just programming you. Like, okay, we putting it out here that alien sighting here, alien this. The government is saying, yo, all these alien, we got aliens. There are aliens out there. So they just prepping you for the bigger picture of what's to come. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all think that's true, or you think it's more so that it's real?
I don't think they found no aliens.
You don't.
So you think they prepping you for what? The blue beam shit.
So you don't think there's aliens?
I do think there are aliens. I don't think they didn't found them. And I know how they explain it. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I've always wondered why every footage that they got, it's like
It's always sketchy as
it's
hell.
always. Why is no clear footage?
Some dude explained it like this. He was like a neurophysicist or whatever, one of them people that quantum physicism or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. One of them.
Yeah.
So he was like, a light year is like it's not a speed, it's a distance, and it was like trillions of miles. Like it's one light year. I think he said something like that. I might be fucking this up, but it's like a light year is like trillions of miles, and it was like they talking about the nearest star or something was so many light years away. It was like, so you telling me that these super advanced beings made a craft that travel all these trillions of miles to get to Earth and somehow crash in the middle of Arizona at the last few miles when they got here? And we supposed to believe that. And they got it. The government, the only one that got it. They the only one seen it. And they got it on the wraps. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think they come from out there. I think they here amongst us
I
already.
think they've been here.
Yeah.
That's how. I don't. They've been here for a while, in my opinion.
Oh, I mean that's different.
That's what like the Anunnaki is. Like y'all heard of the Anunnaki?
Anunnaki.
Yeah, like
I don't believe that either.
so.
Why niggas be hiding so long then? I just don't get that. I ain't nobody. We don't never see these people that they bring up. Like if they
You
here,
might see them. Like,
why they ain't walking in the middle of New York
that's
City?
what I'm
They
saying. You
always
might
somewhere
see them,
all
but you
in
might
the
not.
woods somewhere.
Remember the
They
lady
are-
that was on the plane?
They are in New York.
You seen the lady that was on the plane? That motherfucker back there isn't real.
Yeah.
You might not.
That was a real dude though.
Yeah,
It was
but
just a white guy.
she said this shit. There's other people that said they've seen motherfuckers whose eyes.
You believe that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's
I'm
people
just
that
saying.
said
I ain't never seen it.
there's videos of they got videos. I don't know how. Of like politicians and shit. You know, you see the anchors where they start. They show like motherfuckers' eyes blinking like this. They'll slow the camera down. The motherfuckers' eyes blink sideways.
Shit, it's like y'all watch Last Invasion? Y'all seen that? That Marvel shit that be on. I think it's on
Secret
Disney.
Invasion.
Secret Invasion. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
it's like the
It's like that. They look like humans.
shapeshifters.
Yeah. Don Cheadle was one of them joints. Though.
They fucked up the whole Marvel timeline with that. You saying Don Cheadle was, even when he was with Iron Man back in the day, he was one of them. That fucked the timeline up, man. Marvel need to chill out. Anyway, moving on. Hey, y'all think Lizzo is out here being egregious?
I heard was she was supposed to be mean to her dancers or something like that. Is that all she did?
Like saying she
More
fat
than
shaming them,
mean.
What's wrong with
body
that?
shaming them, not fat shaming, body shaming them.
But why is she like?
She
They
made-
like this like a legal thing? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
they suing her
for what?
for body shaming. They said
You go. What you mean? You can't say nothing about it. So if you are in a position where you need to be some physical way, I can't be like if I'm a manager of wrestlers and I see you getting weak, I can't be like you a weak ass bitch. I can't say that.
that's not all though, but it is like that part is just hilarious. It's ironic,
That is ironic for her to be doing it,
but that's not all of it. It
It's
was
some
they was
sexual
some
type
sexual
stuff.
type shit.
oh, I ain't heard about all that.
One of them was like one of the parts was that she made them eat a banana. Somebody eat a banana out of vagina. It's not funny, but yeah, it's a lot of like I don't know if I.
Man,
y'all
listen to
believe
that though.
That shit seem weird.
She made somebody eat a banana out of somebody's
Yeah, it just
vagina.
sound-
How you make another grown person do that? How you make them do that? Come on, man.
Well, I'm not going to negate it totally. When you're in a position of power,
You know, everybody ain't got enough.
Yeah, everybody ain't as
wherewithal
mentally-
to be like, nah,
Yeah.
bruh, I'm out.
and your livelihood is dependent on.
You already know.
So yeah, I won't totally like negate that, but I don't know. It's
So what kind? So you mean somebody just sit here and tell somebody to do anything, and if they do it, now it's my fault?
I understand what you say. I understand what you say.
I'm not saying she ain't a piece of shit. She might be, but it ain't my fault. Maybe I'm just an asshole. That don't mean I need to go to jail or lose my whatever I got going on.
That shit gonna get thrown out. She probably got NDAs and shit too. Anyway,
I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
so Lizzo ain't a piece. You don't think Lizzo out here doing?
No, I ain't say that. I'm saying she might be doing it, but I don't understand how, like, why is my responsibility? What other, if I ain't put no gun in your head or, like, threaten you in some kind of way, then that's your problem, not my problem. Maybe she did. If you don't do this, you're going to get fired. I guess. I don't know.
That's
abuse of
That's
power.
an unsaid threat. You ain't gotta say it. But like my boss told me to do such.
It's abuse of power. And it might be some. I think that you can't be like doing that to people that work for you, right?
No.
I guess. Yeah, I mean,
No, it is.
I mean, I get it. Just people gotta have more backbone for themselves, man. Let everybody just do whatever, say whatever. I ain't never worked for nobody and they just was talking crazy. When if they do, you always got to be the one to be like, When you stand up for yourself, usually they don't do that shit with you. Or you just don't work there no more. I mean,
Yeah, but you saying, I think it gets to a point with some people it's a different type of money.
Yeah, and the job is a different type of environment too. The stuff that she's being accused of having them do, you ain't able to do that type of stuff in a normal 9 to 5.
I definitely ain't ate no damn. There ain't no box while I was at work. They
No
was telling
banana.
them to do that. I wouldn't do that. No, that's not crazy.
Banana out of the box.
No, I ain't doing that.
Let me ask y'all a question. And ask y'all a question. It's back to, what's the girl name that's interviewing everybody?
Bobby Altoff.
Bobby whoever.
Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing.
Yeah,
it.
her and you talking about her socks and Mark Cuban feet. I haven't seen it, but think it's possible they take on the role of the you don't need to shower twice a week.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Probably. She looked like one of them.
I've seen her wear like the same outfit in a few of them podcast joints. That brown shirt and them.
Bruh, she the most mundane looking person. She never has on no colors. She's all neutral ass grays, whites, beiges.
That don't mean she don't shower though. But
She
what he's
probably
referring
don't,
to is, tell him what you referred to. What is that? That video I put in the group chat was
I don't even know who those people were.
I don't know who the
He
people
was
were.
the CEO of Twitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, the CEO of Twitch. He was saying like it's unhealthy to shower more than twice a
He
week.
said it was unhealthy.
Yeah, he said it was
You a
unhealthy.
wild boy.
Yeah.
Unhealthy though?
Yeah, he was like, so humans weren't meant to shower
He said it
twice.
wasn't natural either.
Yeah, he said it wasn't natural. That's what he said, and he said it was unhealthy. And the chick that, because she said she showered twice a week. He said that was all right. Suggested that he might shower less than that.
And they were hiking.
Stinking,
Man, you know they came up off that hike.
hiking in the summertime.
Ooh, smelling like deviled eggs. Damn. Why did the girl admit that she only showered twice? Why do people freely admit that like it's cool?
Some people believe, because the human body is like miraculous, right? Like it'll heal itself. Like if you fast for a certain amount of time, a lot of your ailments will go away, right? So a lot of people believe like the human body, like it's the work of God, right? So it does a lot of the stuff on its own naturally. So it'll shed like the dead skin, you'll sweat out the impurities. So they kind of believe in that type of shit, but I ain't rolling. Like you gotta wash your ass, and if you're a lady, you need to wash your ass like doubly, like
Like with some intention.
yeah, because you got lady parts and
Where did they learn this type of behavior?
Yeah, like he was preaching it. Like why would he believe? Nah, I ain't gonna say why he believed that, but I would love this. Nah, I don't
I
know.
remember like what it was a year or two ago, the whole motherfuckers don't wash their legs type joint.
Yeah.
Man, it's way worse than that. Fuck the legs. They ain't washing it all. They say it twice a week.
Twice a week.
So if you break that down,
I
it's
might
4
shower
months in
twice
a year.
a day in some instances.
That means
If it get too hot outside,
That's 8 times a month. It's like a week worth of shower.
it's good for the environment though, because you're saving like money.
I don't give a fuck about
Save money on soap, all the plastics you ain't gotta throw away and shit.
Nah,
Bruh.
cool.
Your tank gotta be like,
But you know we taught them how to.
yeah. We like the Moors brought bathing
Yeah.
to Europe. They
They
bought
was just like
the Moorish community, the black people. They bought like
Hygiene.
hygiene, plumbing, and all that, because they was dying of.
yeah, they had all kinds of shit, but they want to tell. All right, yeah, y'all keep doing it.
Bruh.
They gonna have to clone down Tyler.
Karen.
Yeah, man, wash your ass, man. Like I don't get that.
Like it gotta be a ripe odor, man. It's like you done went in there and slept on it, let it marinate, and then you just gonna roll out the next day, keep it moving. You ain't wipe off none of that smegma. You just got, come on, bruh. Like,
That's why they be doing that in movies, ain't it?
what they be doing?
You ever see the movies where they just get up? Like
Then the next scene they in the car.
yeah, they got clothes. They ain't touched no type of water.
Like, man, watch that the previous day off of you.
Twice a week. I couldn't even imagine. You know, you was a little kid and you didn't want to wash your ass, and your ass started feeling
It be itching.
that shit started feeling weird back there. Yo, you gotta come on, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
And you feel so much better once you do it, regardless.
Sleep better.
Yeah. Like you said, as a kid, I remember being, I don't want to. Then when you get out and put your PJs on, you feeling fresh, ready to go.
Remember, I went to stay with my dad one summer. I told my dad, my mom don't make me take baths on. Lying on my mom. My mom don't make me take baths on the weekdays. Yeah, man. Hey, wash your ass out there. All right, man. Break for a minute. Hey, yo, what's happening? Check this out. This episode of the Legend Has It podcast is brought to you by legendaryvisionaries.com. That's right, legendaryvisionaries.com. Head on over there, check us out. You can listen to and watch the podcast via links. Also, we have merch for sale. Tees, crews, hoodies. Go on over there, get yourself something, get your loved ones something. Got everything for your fashion needs. If you want to look as fresh as my homeboy Bo right here in this picture, head on over to legendaryvisionaries.com. Either way, we appreciate you. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I think Lil Meech was cheating.
Nah, man. They went to the grocery store.
No.
Nigga ain't had no grocery bags.
Cause we already had took him up. They ain't showed the whole video. He had took him up, and he probably helped her put the groceries away. That's all.
Look, they showed the timestamp when he went in and came out. That shit was only like 16, 17 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree with what I read.
And they both was dressed fully.
I
She
agree
was
that,
still
yeah.
fully dressed with the same
I seen
shit
that
on.
in the comments. I agree with that. You ain't going to no chick house and she gonna come back out the door when you leaving.
Yeah.
Look the same way she did when she went in.
Her hair was the same. Everything was the same.
That mother gonna be in the bed. I see you next time.
So yeah, I don't think he was cheating, man.
Yeah, probably his real cousin for real.
Yeah, for sure.
They done broke up now, I think.
Yeah. Y'all ever been accused of doing some shit you ain't do?
Yep.
I'd have been accused of some shit, and it looked like I did it.
Yeah, but did you do it?
No,
Yeah. Same.
like it was a girl's like shirt at the crib, and it wasn't my girl's shirt. I don't know where that shirt came from. I didn't like I had somebody over there and they left a shirt. You know what I'm saying? But
you don't know where the shirt came from.
I don't. I did. I swear I don't know where that shirt came from. I had nothing to do with that. I don't know whose shirt it is.
You don't remember.
I know it ain't have no. I know that I didn't have nothing to do with that. I didn't have nothing to do with that shirt being there.
Story sound fishy, bro.
It looked bad.
It do look
It
bad.
do look bad.
It sound
like,
bad.
damn, I really don't know where that shirt came from.
I found a bra behind my bed one time. I don't know whose. That shit sound crazy, but I don't know whose bra that shit was, and I'm glad I found it before. So.
Oh, God.
This was a long time ago.
You had forgot about it.
I'd never seen it.
She planted one on you.
Cause how you leave without your bra?
Now you had to know you ain't had your bra on, right?
Exactly.
Like, because if a chick was at my crib, why would she leave without her shirt on?
Exactly.
That don't make sense. Like,
She
why
left
you,
in one of yours probably.
Yeah,
Nigga.
the big T-shirt she
guess,
slept
but-
in.
I really don't know where that shirt came from. It's crazy. Like, it looked bad. I'm like, damn.
So what was like what happened because of that? Did she?
Oh no, it's going off. Who fuck bitch shirt is this?
You know what I'm saying though. Did you ever were you able to reconcile that?
No, what could I say? There's nothing I can say. Like, I don't know. I said it's probably your damn shirt. Like, you probably forgot you had it.
Oh, you made it worse when you said that.
Like, I don't know whose shirt it is. I didn't know what to say. 'Cause, like, I don't know whose shirt it is.
Yeah.
I'm really like bewildered at this point because you just be chilling and then you get hit with some shit from left field.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know whose shirt it is.
Never seen that shirt in my life.
I don't know who that is. Maybe your friends.
Why is
left
it
that
here? And you really try to rationalize it like.
there. Yeah, I was thinking like, damn, what did y'all?
Maybe
No,
it's the
I
people
ain't
that lived
did
here
nothing.
before me. Shit starts sounding worse and worse.
I'm like, I ain't even did nothing. I look crazy right now.
I got a daughter, so I'll be like, that's my daughter shit.
That's the thing though.
I'm joking.
This shirt was, it was like this shirt wasn't gonna fit my daughter.
That's a joke. Yeah. Shout out to Lil Meech, man. Shout out to Summer Walker, man. The man was just helping with the groceries. Even though he ain't have no grocery in hand. He has
Man, cause he already had took the groceries up there, man.
That's crazy because you don't have there's no privacy no more. Like everybody got no Ring like cameras, bro.
The neighbor gonna send in the video.
Yeah,
That's
send you in your
crazy.
DM. That's crazy. You think
That's
you
some
minding
real,
your
like-
business.
That's some mud ass shit right there. Why would you do that?
Minding your business.
You know they said it was a man.
Oh, that's
Oh,
even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse.
That's exactly what they said.
Really ain't minding his business.
Yeah. He dirty macking for no reason.
Yeah, you don't get nothing out of that.
Oh,
cuz.
he probably want that chick across. next door.
Yeah, he probably
he
probably
won't.
shot
he
his
hating.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably shot his shot and she shot him down. Like, nah.
he ain't gonna do nothing. But now he gonna be over there all the time. you done hated the wrong way.
That shit crazy, man. Them Ring cameras is crazy though.
I
Shit
said I was
come
gonna get me one.
right to your phone. I just installed one for my lady. Pick right up on your joint.
He tell you all kind of shit too. They tell you if it's an animal outside.
Mhm. Hey, look, my homeboy, and I know y'all know I'm the conspiracy nigga, but there's some real shit. My homeboy had a ring on his house. He sent me the video. He was like, his shit was going off. And he didn't know why. Hey, every time he look, he ain't see nothing. And one day he looked, and there was this orb that came by the camera, like a spirit. One, it was a dark entity, like a shadow. It was like a shadow. It looked like a spirit of some sort. It was dark though. Right after the dark entity, this light orb came across the joint. Like this, right across the screen. And he said that joint kept happening. He sent me the footage on my joint. And I was like,
And you can see it.
yes, you can see it. You can actually see it. He was like, and his explanation was, and which I agree with him, he was like, yo, it was a dark entity like at our house, but it was like an angel or something trying to protect us. And he said that joint kept going off, and he showed me the footage. It's like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Cause he was like, during that time, he said he was in this household. He was going, he was family things he was going through. Like he was going through some stuff. But he said he kept going off, and I would always be with him. And every time you hear the shit chime, and he would check it, and you see a car go by, somebody walk by. So I knew like what he was talking about. Because when you got one, this shit comes right to your phone if you got the thing. And anytime somebody passes by, it goes off on your phone. But he was telling me about it. And I think I was talking to him about. Remember when I told y'all last podcast we had? Not the last one, but when I was telling y'all I was going through something. I think I was talking to him about that, and then that's when he was telling me about it. He was like, "Yeah, man, it's real out here." He was like, "Yo, you stay prayed up because
That's crazy.
if I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, I'll show you."
So somebody looking out for him.
Yeah. So yeah, it picks up on that energy. Y'all ever seen that video? There's a video of a man getting jumped. It's like really a one-on-one, but a dude ran up on another guy and he was trying to take his bag. So he started beating him up. He had him on the ground. And on the camera, something comes out of his body and like pushes the dude. And he flies back. And you tell he shook. But he runs back up to the dude, tries to grab the bag. And whatever that is that came out of his body pushes him again. And he runs off. And then the thing just goes back into his body. And the dude gets up and it's like, it just runs off. Y'all ever seen that video?
No, I ain't seen that.
Y'all believe in shit like that? It's hard not to believe in it when you see it. Like it's like, oh, it's something here. I don't know if it is what you think it is, but I can't deny that it's something here. And your Ring camera went off.
And it's weird that you said that because my mom would tell me about the camera said there's an animal out there, but I don't see nothing. So if you come through, be careful. And I'm like, okay. What the camera, you know what I'm saying? Something had to set the camera off.
Because you don't set it off unless it moves in front of
Yeah,
it.
it's some, I don't know how much.
Be kind of close.
Nah, they got the way it depends on if it's just a doorbell. They got the doorbell, and then they got additional cameras, so it pretty much does the whole house. So if it's the doorbell might not see it, but the one on the side might say it's an animal out here. But when she go to look at it, she don't see nothing. So she just be like, if I go out there, I don't know. If you come over here, look for whatever it is. It could be the same type of thing. Now that you said that.
I believe in it.
Next time she tell me, I'm gonna tell her to send me the video. Bro, it's kind of hard not to not believe nothing the rate everything is right now. I want to go somewhere else.
Why though? What do you think it's gonna be better?
It ain't.
What you mean by somewhere? You mean like another planet, or you mean like another country? What you mean like another country?
Somewhere that's moving slower than how we move.
Oh nah, we already.
That ain't gonna happen. See, y'all see what they say? They got the flying cars already. Like
They've been approved by
yeah,
what is that? The FSA,
Bro,
FAA.
How much they gonna be hitting folks?
they probably.
And furthermore, who's gonna be driving?
And what
shit?
kind of license you gotta have to fly this bitch?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
have a pilot license. You better be able to fly a little helicopter or something. They can't just get in to anybody now.
And what the airspace gonna look like? How do
That's
you
crazy.
know?
Nigga be
Yeah.
doing drive-bys in a flying car.
Damn, what? There's so many things that go wrong with it. You know how your car just be doing some weird shit? And your car ain't gonna stop on the side of the road. You falling out the air. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not though, because planes don't just fall out the air, and I'm sure.
They don't.
I mean, not like normally. Like your engine got to go out. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, they got like
He's saying not regular. It ain't
Yeah,
on a
it's
regular
kinda
basis.
like-
see what I'm saying?
It's
Like if
very
your
rare.
car, like if you ride in your car, like in one of my cars, the fucking it just lost power. I was driving along 29 and shit, just the alternator went out. just gave out. And the shit lost power and it just came to a fucking stop on the fucking highway. Alternator go out and I'm sure they got some safes, some stops there for your alternator go out in your damn flying car. That shit just ain't gonna fall to the ground.
That mean that car gonna be $1 million.
You seen the one?
Nah, it's definitely gonna
You
be.
seen the ones that ride across the water?
Yeah.
Drive right on in there
I don't
and
want
keep
to do
going.
that. I think that's stupid too. I'm just as scared of the water as anything on this earth. It's one of the scariest things in the world, me, the ocean.
You ever been on a cruise?
No,
I
I
asked
don't
y'all
think I
this.
want to go. I mean, I might do it, but it's like, shit kind of scary, man.
But they don't.
I don't know if I would do it again because of what's going on today.
They don't know. They don't know nothing about the ocean. Is the
Shit.
crazy part.
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust the ocean. It's too big.
They can't. They don't know nothing about the ocean. In my
Most of the ocean
opinion,
is undiscovered, right? And being on the cruise, right? I was so amazed when it it leaves the dock and you get out in the middle of the ocean, especially at night, and you go out on the deck and you look around, there's nothing but vast water. That's all you see. This ship is the ship is huge, but it's small compared to how vast the ocean is, and that shit is scary.
and
If
see,
you really think about it.
I got nervous because the closest thing I came to being just seeing nothing but water, I was in a helicopter. And they went far. They ain't even go that far out, but they went far out enough where I couldn't, that's all I could see. And I was like, this is crazy. Cause if this thing go down right now, it's a wrap for me.
Well, I'd be like, if you get stuck in the ocean, it's a wrap for you.
It's a
buddy.
wrap.
You're not going to get out of this one. Even if you could swim, great.
It's a wrap.
If you can't swim for miles and you don't even know what direction to go in.
No, it's a wrap.
At all.
Right. So you just, you're done.
It's a wrap. I flew over the ocean.
I done flew over the ocean before, but it's different. Because in the plane, like,
But yeah, that shit go down, it's a wrap.
yeah, you're gonna die.
Hey, speaking of the ocean, y'all know how like all these animals are like getting aggressive, right? The sharks. So I seen something that said, you know how the drug dealers are like dropping
Cocaine.
cocaine in the water, and the sharks and the animals are eating it, and that's why they getting aggressive. I don't know if y'all seen like Cocaine Bear.
I watched.
Yeah.
I watched that movie. So that's saying like it's having the same effect on like the sharks. They getting aggressive, they getting high, and they getting more aggressive off the cocaine, and that's why all of these attacks are happening all of a sudden. That's one
they
theory.
doing that on purpose.
It's one theory. No, they drop. Drug
That's
dealers
how
are
they
always
smuggling.
drop. That's
Yeah,
how
I
they
know, but I'm
smuggling.
saying, like,
But a lot of that shit gets lost, so I think that's like kind of like a write off. You think you expect a certain amount to
Part
get
of the
lost.
game.
Yeah,
that don't make sense though, cause the ocean big as fuck.
it is.
There ain't
But
not
some of that
enough
shit get
cocaine
lost.
in the world.
A lot of cocaine gets washed up on the shore and shit. That's a theory to why like the sea animals are bugging out. But I just think they fed up, man. They tired of y'all shit.
Yeah, I seen some shit where they had like, I think it was whales or some shit, like a whole bunch of them beached themselves the other day. Oh, they was
high,
dolphins.
Yeah.
They was high. It was
I
whales.
don't know what it was, but
It was
I
whales.
seen what you talking. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was a bunch of them that beached themselves.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they was high.
what? They was on that.
They was on the
booger
narcotic.
sugar.
That's on that narcotic, man. Stop dropping y'all shit in the ocean, man.
Yeah, I need to chill,
Find
man.
another way. Flying cars, bro. How you get pulled over in a flying car? Niggas gonna have to
You
catch
gotta
me.
land.
Nah, we ain't landing.
Nah, it's too much. They probably gonna have a QR code on your shit. They can just send you the damn ticket. They ain't even gonna stop you. Like, yeah, boop, go and send you the ticket.
Imagine you have a Hellcat car.
Get
Flying
a
car.
What?
Ghetto bird gonna be on your ass. They'll know who it is.
And you know what? This flying car thing is a terrible idea.
That's terrible.
Because one thing,
Cause niggas get it.
you can't let everybody have one of them.
No, you can't. You got to be real. It's got to. The skirming has to be real.
And then you said Hellcat flying car. You remember that damn Corvette boat thing you showed me the other day?
Yeah.
You saw how fast that shit was going across that water?
So they took a speedboat and they put a Corvette engine in it.
Them shit's already fast though.
So
just imagine.
This bitch was almost floating on
Just
the water.
imagine they put a Corvette engine in
Nah,
the
them
bitch.
ones like them ones that they race are like that.
That shit don't make no
They
sense.
don't even hardly touch the damn water.
How you stop?
You gotta think about that ahead of time. Remember that y'all ever seen that viral video of them motherfuckers at the speedboat that
Oh, when they
hit that
yeah.
wave.
Oh yeah.
And everybody just go. Yeah.
It's like that.
How you stop? The boat got brakes on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't be having no damn Hellcat flying car.
Yeah, they all got a flying car. Them shit's gonna be out here.
Smack a damn building.
What niggas gonna bling out on the car now? You got
Damn
rims on.
shit dangling from the bottom.
From the wings.
Got rims on the car. What you gonna put on the damn flying
You
jet?
got some damn gold wings on there.
I get my wings dipped this week.
Got some kind of, it's got some diamond streamers that come out the back. They just be going in the air like this, flapping.
I just got my car. I got to put it in the shop, get my wings dipped. I'll be up there next week.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy to see. What a time to be alive.
Shit's scary, man.
Got
I don't
NPC
care. It
videos.
ain't.
You got people reacting to videos. You got Stitch
I
videos.
don't care how you
got
look
attention.
at it.
You got
You
flying cars.
You
You
can
got
think it's exciting. This shit's scary.
got
dog.
AI out here running amok.
That's the scariest thing out of all of them to me.
What a time to be alive, man. You don't know what's real or what's fake.
I got a serious feeling it's gonna be a few years down the line. You gonna be out here and you ain't even know if that's a real person or not.
You talking about in real life?
Yes.
We already there, bro.
These robots that they talking about you gonna be able to buy after a while, they gonna be walking around.
You seen the they already got the dog, them damn them police,
yeah, them
them
little
robot
black bear
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah, they already got them patrolling. Somebody showed one. They was in Atlanta. Motherfuckers was out there with them.
And see, when the AI get a hold of that dog, and you can't stop the dog from learning whatever they just dropping into the dog, and the dog just go fucking crazy and just start doing whatever. That's why I said I ain't ready, dog. Not
It's
ready.
already here, dog. Already here.
I'm not getting paid for whatever character I'm playing in this movie that we living in.
That's why you gotta find a way, like the damn NPC girl.
It's just change, man. It happens. You don't need to be scared.
It ain't that I'm scared. It's how did these all the stuff that we seeing, somebody either wrote about it, put it in a movie, or they seriously wrote about it because they predicted it years ago. Where did they get the information from to know that because all this stuff that we seeing, they said it was gonna happen a long time ago.
That's what you ever read. Remember when I was telling y'all about the Kabbalion and all the universal laws? They say all is mental, so that says everything starts as a thought.
Maybe
Somebody thought
of it.
Somebody thought of it. Yeah.
And they put it.
They done put the idea in.
Yeah.
I think
So
I
ain't
can do that.
nothing new under the sun. That's a real thing because it's all thought. Everything we live in is thought. It's all mental. So if you can think it, it can happen. You just might not have the capacity to bring that idea into fruition.
But when it become a
But when
chance to
when
do
the
it,
technology comes
right.
available, somebody's gonna do it.
And then along the same lines, how all the cartoon people know the stuff that's gonna happen in real life? You know how many different cartoons you can go watch and from years ago, and you be like, "Damn, they said that shit was gonna happen."
They do be kind of on point though, especially the Simpsons.
But they say that the dude that makes the Simpsons. Here we go, conspiracy theory. Matt Groening or whatever his name is, right? Is they say he's a 33rd degree Mason, so he already know what's what. If y'all into that type of shit, I don't know. That's allegedly.
Where's you gonna get? Like, where's the source of like the conspiracy theories?
I'm tapped in, bro.
Like, do anybody can tell me like where's all the conspiracy theories at?
Tapped in.
They got like a conspiracy Reddit. You just get all of them at one chance, like one time.
Nah, it ain't. It just you get it from here and from there, and then you just piece it together and make it make sense in your head.
What about the Boondocks people, man?
Right there.
The Boondocks was the same way. They just ain't got as many episodes as the Simpsons.
The Simpsons though, they don't hit on a number.
Yeah.
Like that shit gets crazy. It's crazy. And then I watched a whole YouTube video. It was like a 30-minute long video of how they were just saying it was just coincidence because they've done so many episodes and got so many writers that it was just by chance that some of this shit was gonna happen anyway. And I don't believe that. No. It's like, nah, nigga.
How could you,
like,
even if it was by chance,
a lot of this shit is really
specifically said this person, or you know what I'm saying? So I can understand if they had a situation they said was gonna happen, but they tell you the person and damn near the date and the year and all that stuff. That's
even if they don't tell you that, they allude to it specifically. So we living in a simulation, man.
Yeah, I didn't sign the
contract. They say our DNA breaks down into like computer code. Y'all seen? Did you see that? Our DNA actually, our DNA actually breaks down into computer code. So all of this shit is related. It's all related. It's all mathematics and it's all related. Everything is energy. Everything is thought. It's all related.
I ain't signed a contract.
You ain't have to.
Your birth dude.
Dang.
Hey man, if you made it this far, thank you for tuning in. I go by the name of Artwork.
I'm C. Bodie.
It's RH, aka Raul.
Yes, man, we appreciate y'all. It's another episode of Legend Has a Podcast. We'll be back. Same time, same channel. Maybe not same time, but same channel. Thank y'all. Mop your carpet, read a book, mind your fucking business, Karen.
Oh.